Hi, today this is actually a video that I think will probably help a lot of people. I've not seen many videos on this. We're going to be talking about the Shopify budget and what I personally believe you need to start a Shopify. Pretty much minimum. I've got 4 tabs here. There is, you can, if you really want to go into detail, there is others that you should probably think about. But in terms of basic, I've got 4 Shopify. 4 main features about Shopify, really. So yeah, first things first, looking at the actual budget that you need. The monthly plan. Now this is, you need it. You get the 14-day free trial, which I do have a link in the description for you. You press on that, and you get a 14-day free trial. There is, there's 3 options. There is $29. I believe $79 and $299. And I think if you are watching this video, the chances are you're probably quite new to Shopify, so I recommend that you just start with the $29 one. I'll just round it to $30 because it's significantly easier. That's not $30, that's $3. Like I said, with $30. Yeah, I mean, obviously this obviously depends. It depends if you're doing it for a client or if you just want to go all out, which I don't recommend that you do at first. But it's $30, which is pretty reasonable. 14-day free trial in the description. Next is actually one that a lot of people don't think about when they first start out. It's apps. You're not going to need too much money for this, but I'm going to give a pretty decent gap. So you're not going to run out of money. So I'm going to say for apps again $30. Now I made a video on apps yesterday, going through the basics, and this is apps are pretty essential. If you want to maximize your profits at first when you first start a Shopify business, you're gonna want to go through certain apps. Obviously, there's ones that make it easier for you to import products into your store, like straight from AliExpress. But that's not what we do. That's not something you want to spend money on at first if you've got a limited budget. So you're gonna want to get the essentials. For example, the one that allows you to email marketing. That's one. I think there is an app out there that if you've got less than 250 email clients, then you can get a company to do it for you for free, basically, email marketing. So that's just one of them. You'll get to a certain size, you're gonna need that. And there's tracking ones to help see the customer, so the customer's can help see where their product is and how far away it is from being delivered. There's all sorts. One of the main ones is the shopping cart one, where if you've got nothing in the shopping cart, if you've left your item in the shopping cart and then just left thinking that you've bought it, you'll get an email through saying, oh, you haven't bought the item yet. So then that actually does help quite a lot. So there's that one. So I'm going to give $30 for that. You could probably do it in significantly less, but just for safety. Next, now this is only really important if you are doing Instagram marketing, influencers and stuff like that, which I do recommend you do if you're starting out. Instagram followers are very, very, very important. Like, I recommend that you have a few photos on your Instagram account when you are marketing using an influencer, and it looks pretty bad if you've got 2 or 3 followers and you're following like 20 people. That's not what it should look like. I'd say at least 1,000 followers just to make it look a bit more legitimate, and probably 3 to 6 images on your profile. If you can, spread it throughout days as well, so it doesn't look bad. These are just little things that you're gonna need. But Instagram followers, yeah, it's another thing. I'm not actually too sure what the rates are at the minute, but I'm gonna just for safety for 1,000. Let's just say $10. I don't really know. That could be like whatever. But next is the most important one, and obviously the most expensive one, is marketing. This is where a lot of money is spent and a lot of money is wasted, so you got to be very careful what you do. It's okay if you've got a decent budget. It's okay to waste money because that's trial and error is how you learn. But if you've got a limited budget, then marketing is where you've got to be really efficient with your money. You've got to have a decent amount of money to start off with marketing. So yeah, I'm going to say for this one, I'm going to say $250. $250 because, yeah, if you want to do $1.50 per 1,000 interactions, then it's probably going to be about that, because you're probably going to fail the first few times, and you're probably going to, not be profitable, which, yeah, and I'm going to make a video on how to look for good influencers in the future. There's plenty of videos out there already, but I'm going to make one using my own methods. So, yeah, essentially, this is what I think the Shopify budget should be, which is, by the looks of it, $320. I mean, obviously that's kind of rough, like, you probably, depending on your skill level. I've been doing this for a year now, so I know quite a lot about it. $320 is about right. If you are starting, you're going to make a few mistakes, but you got to know what you're doing. You can't just throw money at random Instagram accounts. You got to look at the features of the accounts, the interaction level, and stuff like that. These are all very important things. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you watching. 14-day free trial for Shopify in the description. Yeah, appreciate you watching. It's been James Murray. Thank you.